What the hell? There, that's better. There, that's better. Not too much. Fix that. We want to go desktop, do some training real quick first. Also want okay, we're setting up YouTube. Hang in there for just a minute. Hang in there for just a minute. Okay. Get our chat set up on YouTube. Start by doing some review of games past that we dorked up on. Okay. Ah, training. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. This wasn't. Oh, yeah. See, this is all still open, but here's really important move. This group's about to die. I think that's still this one, right? No, it's not. Ooh. Over here. Okay. That one's here. That one's here. Where's my hat? Oh, black. So I did this in the game, so this is the answer. Don't let white get to the outside. That's interesting. Here, huh? Oh. That's interesting. Black. Ah. Oh, it's a long, nice move from here. Oh, it's a long, nice move from here. Capture the stone. Don't worry about those two stones. Don't worry about those two stones. White. White. Weird. Weird. Ah. If you go there, I go here. If you go there, here. If you go, I can go here. Okay. Is this one? What's it? What? Oh, is this one? Not saying here. Just let me go back to the last problem. Just let me go back to the last problem. Yeah, won't let me go back to the last problem. That's wait a minute. So won't let me go back to the last problem. That's wait a minute. So what makes these two different? What makes these two different? Uh, lean. Lean. This one gets me every time. This one gets me every time. Ah. Ah. This is interesting. Ah. This is interesting. Ah. Like you have to look at the whole board. Ha ha. You have to look at the whole board. Ha ha. Missing something here. Missing something here. The next one's like coming out here. The next one's like coming out here. Now I look at it makes sense, right? Reduces their ability to make space. Reduces their ability to make space. We got it wrong. We got it wrong. No, it's here. Damn it. No, it's not. Not. It is there still. Detecting the. Detecting the. Also that one. Back here again. Back here again. And here again. And here again. In this case, we should have connected. In this case, we should have connected. Not connecting this time is better. Not connecting this time is better. But it is something over here, huh? It is something over here, huh? Oh, since we're connected, huh? Here, still? Since we're connected, huh? Yeah. Here, still? Yeah. White. All right, let's get a game in, shall we? All right, let's get a game in, shall we? Let's see who's streaming. Oh, European Gold Federation, Smoglet. Uh huh. Quite a bit of competition. Uh huh. Quite a bit of competition. Okay. Oh, we've got echo. Oh, we've got echo. Shows we got nobody here watching. Ha ha.
Game started.
Game started. Yeah. I could do that too, buddy. I think I was supposed to come out to here though. I can see this gonna be a fighting game. Oh, and if I had come out to that, it'd be better. Well, that's interesting. But that's not bad. I go here. He goes there. I go here. He's got the corner, but now I've got this huge side. Whereas if I go here and here, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. Huh? I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. If I play here and he cuts, that's the problem, right? That's not a problem. Now it's a problem. Oh, it's still a problem, isn't it? He wants all the territory. That's what he's telling me. Hmm. Too high. Bad play. If I go here, he goes there. I go there, he goes there. That guy's going to get weaker. We may have made a bad play here. That may have been a bad move. I think this guy depends on throwing boards all over the stone to get to his rank. I don't think he's that good. Problem is, I need to be able to beat him and surpass him. Oh, oh. Oh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. No. Ha ha. Wow. Now, that's interesting. Very interesting indeed. I mean, he's focusing on that corner is my weakness, but at some point I'm going to be strong enough there. I'm not going to care. I'm just going to take these two stones. Uh, like that. All right, what were you going to do with that stone? Uh-huh. If I go here, he has to go there, right? Okay, he goes there. I go here. He goes there. So if I go here, he goes there. Okay, I also need to make sure I'm alive. So if I were to go here, he'll take. Damn, and that makes this alive too. That's the bad thing. If I go here, he goes there, and then I go here, and he goes there, then I'd have to wait. If I go here, he goes there, I go here, he goes there, I go here. I go here. He goes there. I go here. He goes there. He's got two liberties. So I extend out. I've got two liberties. He's got two. But if he were to go there, then I go here, I've only got one liberty. So it's better to play. If I play here, he plays there. I play here, he goes there. I think it's better just to play here. Fuck. Let's see how greedy he is. We have to give him as little as possible. So all four corners are almost done. We've got white's weak. I would call. Oh, really? Ah, you're trying to make yourself strong here, huh? I don't think so. He wants to cut. That would be my guess. How do we stop this from getting big? We need to protect the cut for one. Now, I guess we could have gone there first, huh? Then here. Yeah, should have went here first. Now, if he Ataris, I suppose we could counter Atari. He takes, and we can Atari back. But that's not what we wanted. Yeah. I think that was a faux pas. Bad move. And we don't need to speed because we're at 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Plenty of time to think. Reduce. Oh. That's what I should have done to begin with. Nice. This might actually work. right? I got a better idea. Think big moves again. Good play there. I know at center space it's probably not as big as what I should have done. We'll talk about what I should have done in a minute after I do it. If I get a chance to do it now. I think the biggest move on the board That's right, Mr. Phone. Is not what we played. However, if he's not careful, we'll capture this whole group. He might get in here, but we'll have a lot here. So, I mean, 6 and 1, half a dozen of another. Oh my God. I just saw something that I didn't realize. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh my God. Oh wow. He could have taken those 4 stones. Oh my God. Might be too late now. Now the cat's out of the bag. Oh wow. Really? I mean, I guess that is a thing. Yeah, when he Atari that 1 stone, I did not even think about him playing it H10 and then just capturing that. Wow. Still not the big move I want to make, but I've got to solve this debacle first before I can make that big move, that big end game move. That is actually a couple of good things we can still do here, but matter of fact, next move he makes, we need to keep our hand off the mouse. Not just play right away, but take a look at everything around. I mean, some things are pretty simple. If I'm trying to... So at this point, I don't think I can separate his white stones that are on the 8 line, but I can capture that one stone in the middle, which gives me quite a bit of territory. Probably not as much as he's got on the right side, but we still got the upper right corner, middle, upper, yeah. So, I mean, if we count territory, what's he got? The right side, really. So we just have to not lose any big groups, play smart, and we should win the game. It all depends on his next move as his time counts down. Tick, tock, tick, tock. How y'all doing out there in Twitch land and YouTube land? Now, if I was white, yeah, I know exactly what I'd do. Minute 30. I got, of course, we got the conflict in the center, but I got two things that bother me. Right now. Ah. Wow, he's down to 30 seconds main time. Not sure what he's up to then. Can't be that, unless he's counting, but it doesn't take that long to count. Is he letting the time run out? Shame, shame. Don't do that. Live on Twitch. Aguirre won Parks with 2 Ks. He's moved. I know, I said I was going to wait. I need to stay connected so I can keep that middle. Okay, he wants to try some shenanigans. Three Byoyomis left. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. That's not a. I don't think that's a very good move. We have options. We could play here, connect. Um, we could decide not to connect, which I don't think is a good idea. I think we should stay connected all the way around. We could connect here. That's not good. I would go with. I would go with stay. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's keep everything connected. Stay solid. So no matter what he does, this is my territory, and he's weak. I'm not. So whatever he does here now, he plays a stone. I can solidly connect here. He plays anything here, I can solidly connect because I'll have an Atari there. So he might be able to disconnect me from this guy, but I'm still going to be connected all the way around the other way. Ah, got to watch that cutting point. Okay. All right. Now here we have to have a little bit of give and take. It looks like. If I go here and he goes there, let's go this way. Here. He can reduce my territory here. That's fine. I still think I've got a lot more than he does. I can make 2 eyes here. We'll have to go that route. All right, we're live there. Where do you think you're going? Now, I've got 6 minutes. Let's think about this for a second. What's he trying to do here? Because we have all sorts of ways of connecting. Some better than others. Freak, how you doing? Estoy aquí. Hello in chat. So we could play here. We could always play here too, huh? Threaten to connect. That's not good. The most direct thing to do would be to play here. Then he's got to get out. If he stays in, he's not going to be able to live. So I can play here. He goes underneath. We can also play here. If I were to play here, and he goes there, and we go here, I go here, he goes there, we go here, he goes there. We could also, I mean, this would allow us to live, but now he's going to have a lot of territory. I don't like that. I don't even have a lot of territory. I think this is the one that's the most severe. Oh, so he thinks he's going to live. Okay, I don't think so. One, two, three, four, five. He has to go all the way to the corner to live. My uncle had a surprise eye surgery today. Then instead of calling me for a ride, he drove there and drove home. Oh my God. What the hell? Oh jeez. Wow, that's they have an interesting uncle. He wants to go here. He can cut here though, right? That's not good. But if he plays here, we just play here. He plays here, we play here. And then we could actually connect to that if we had to. I don't see that being a problem. Now his group's so big, I kill it, I'll be alive. 6 in the corner to live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. He plays here, I play here. So now we're going to play this one. Plays here, I play here. Well, that's weird. He's got, see what he's up to, right? We have to be careful here. Oh, he's at sudden death. He don't have much time to think, but still, we have to be careful. Okay. If I play here and he cuts and I go there, I've got 3 liberties. He's only got 2. Let's look at that again. He plays there. He plays there. I play here. He plays there. Yep. I play here. He plays there. I play there. I've still got 2. I go here. He goes there. I go there. Actually, I've got 3. He plays here. I connect. Oh, well, we just play here then. Yeah, play it safe. Sure, I lost territory, but he's not gaining any territory. And I've still got the area here and here and his stones. That's like 12 points. If we connect here, that's more. I don't have to play right away. He plays there. I can play here. You know why? Yeah, that's why. Really? I'm not worried about that. That's the least of my concerns. Uh I'm concerned about. Oh, he's probably concerned about living, right? I guess that would be a valid concern. Okay. Not sure. Uh-huh. He wants to cut this. Ah, I see. That doesn't work because I'm connected over here. I think he made a boo-boo. We still got a minute and 48 seconds. Well, thank you. You give me it all? You go there. I go here. You go there. Okay. Let's not let him connect us. Or disconnect us, I should say. I'll go this way. Make sure he can't get underneath in any way, shape, or form. Now, if he goes there, and I go here, and he goes there, we kill him. So what if he goes there? What do we just go here? He goes here, we go here. So actually, this is actually, either way, this is a big move. Gonna play here. I'm sure we made a lot of small end game mistakes here. Ah,
10,
Really? Okay. We'll let you make life in here then. Uh-huh. No shenanigans there. Huh.
9,
I play here. He plays there. I play there. He plays there. I play there. I play here. He plays there. I play there. He plays.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Played that wrong. Have to play here. He can play co. We'll just connect. He still got an eye. He still got his two eyes. He's alive. Uh, but we'll do what we can. Oh, actually, this is pretty big now. Yep. I'm just going to connect. We'll play code the other way around if he wants. But I'm not losing any groups in this game. Oh, we got to be careful here. I see what he's up to. Ha 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 ha. Oh, we may have dorked this up. If he plays there and I play here, he plays there. Oh my God. If he plays here, I still go in the middle. We need to connect like right now. Ha 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 ha. Oh my God, we almost dorked that up. Woo! Ha ha. Uh-huh. All right, what other big moves do we have? We have some forcing moves. Uh, he could play Ko there, which we
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
we have to be careful of this cut here. Haven't read it out, but it's a cut nonetheless. If he plays here, he plays there, I play there, he plays there. That's not an I. He plays here, I play here, he plays there. I simply connect. Okay. Not interested in that Ko. Yeah. Uh, that Ko I'll be interested in later. First, let's remove that one. Yeah. Doesn't have very many points, does he? Oh, okay. You really want to play Ko, buddy? You'll play here. All right. Oh, really? Good morning. It seems I came just in time. Jack, hi V, how you doing?
You have won.
He resigns. So he spent about, there's like 6 minutes time where he didn't make any moves at all, and then he let Byoyomi go down once, and then he makes a move. No explanation, no nothing. That's why I put on the KBS or the OGS chat that we're live on Twitch. I'm doing great. S11 was a huge move. S11. Ah, yeah. I mean, I was, yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, so did we review like yesterday's game? I don't think we did because I think I left right at the end of that game. But anyway, since we played this game, let's go ahead and download it. And throw up on AI Sensei. We played black. Yeah, I'm doing good. Did our workout this morning. Got our workout finished. By the way, congratulations on 8K. Wow, it shows I'm still a 9K. I mean, one day to the next, like all the ratings change from one day to the next. I think they do some type of mathematical change overnight or something. I don't know. So let's look for the biggest point loss moves we had. 14.2. Oh my God! Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, you see that? We did not see that. Oh, boo! I would refresh the page. It says that you are 8K after this game. Or maybe after the game. Let's see here. But then again, sometimes what it says, and let's see here. Well, so here are the results. Oops, I'm sorry. We're supposed to be doing full screen. Sorry about that. So here it shows 8.0K plus or minus 1. So that means that tells me that we could easily go right back to 9K. So we still need to get some more wins in. So that was a 14-point mistake playing here. We could have cut and gotten all those stones, in which case he probably would have resigned at that point too. What's the next biggest mistake? When he played here, we played here. Yeah, this is huge, right? Because I mean, even if he cuts, you could just let him have those two, and we wouldn't have lost all that territory, right? Yeah, White. That's the other thing. White could have come in here. I was waiting for White to do that. That was also something that let's remember this move is better. Sacrifice the 2 stones, 11.2. Same thing here. 11.1. Same thing there. We missed that. Oh boy, you all that were watching the game probably saw that. Like, cut. 57. Better to have played here. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Maybe. Okay, so then let's go back to game order. So it looks like the first mistake in the game is move 57. Oh, right there. Oh, because we started that ko right away, right? So let me go to the beginning. Is it going to show it for me here? Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm playing black. Al would have preferred me approaching from here, not from... I'm thinking here that I'm enlarging my area. L is saying here probably to reduce him and make some space here. What's y'all's thought? What do you think? Minus 0.2 is not much, but I want to be efficient. I want to be making freaking AI moves up the yin yang. I want to make it hard for them to get ahead of me if I have a really super good opening. But anyway, okay. That's right. They played away. 7's good, but they would have preferred this. Yeah, this seems a little slow. This seems slow. We still can hit the corner. We've got places to move. This looks pretty good because he's almost going to have to respond here. If the move is within half a point of AI suggestion, it's a great move. Oh, bad move. Minus 4.3. Better to have... Well, what's this do? Nothing, really. Is that a fact? I mean, what if I don't know. What else could white do here? I mean, if white plays here, white plays there, black plays there. White plays, black plays, white plays. So if white cuts, black, and then white plays here, white's going to have two liberties we can go around, right? So that's actually a pretty good move. Okay. This is a better direction, huh? Because this also helps him to make himself stronger here. All right. At that point, oh, we hit it right on the spot. Yes. Good job, Les. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. Wow. The AI would play the same move. That's what I said. Wow. Oh my God. Now, of course, the follow up. Let's see about the follow up. AI would have gone here. -1. What's the follow up from that then? Complications. Well, that's not so bad. Okay. You are as good as a computer some of the time. Yeah. I went too far. Okay. Ah! Freak, this is thanks to you and AI both. So the cutting side, I'm like, if we're gonna Hane, I remember we had a group over here, and the idea was to Hane from the strong side. So we did that. Would have preferred a little bit closer to the corner. Yeah, it would have made its corner stronger. Better to have jumped from here. A little bit. Yeah, this is what I should have done earlier, right? Instead of it's still good, but uh-oh, that's bad. I thought about coming here, and I thought about coming here. What happens when we do that? See, then it's going to go all bonkers on me. Okay, well, let's say, well, if white goes here, well, black would go here. So let's say white goes here. Black goes here. And then they get off on a tangent. I guess it could have gone that way. F13 seems like a good move to separate two weak groups. F13, F13. Okay. Yeah, that makes right. We separate this group and this guy. He's got to save somebody. And maybe as you say, maybe we surround this guy and we're okay. All right. Bad to take. Better to play that move again. Well, we hit it that time. AI doesn't like me playing the crow. Hey, now the white's happy. Then we hit the move. Oh. We could have just played here. Les. Come on. Why the hell weren't you... Why? Yeah, why not, right? Oh, my God. I think that's worth remembering. Why am I not? That's something's. Wow. Often you have to think like this. If you're going to attach to a stone, I'm going to make this stone stronger. It's not meaning it's bad, but usually you do it because you want to make them strengthen themselves while you strengthen yourself, or you see a direct weakness you're going to exploit. Otherwise, usually better to approach without touching their stones. We should have played. Oh, well, we take anyway, so I'd like to see what happens after that. Better to have played here. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have been streaming for an hour and 35 minutes. I need to walk upstairs, use my muscles, my leg muscles, get some refresh my drink. We'll be back in a couple minutes. So stay tuned for more. We come back. We'll do the training here, and then we'll play another game. because that's how I roll. Boink. Ugh. Ugh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Okay, we need to review the problems from that game. I'm going to restate what Freak had said earlier because I think it's important for me to get it in my brain housing group. I think it's a very important thing. Often, you have to think like this. If you're going to attach to a stone, I'm going to make this stone stronger. It's not meaning it's bad, but usually you do it because you want to make them strengthen themselves while you strengthen yourself, or you see a direct weakness you're going to exploit. Otherwise, usually better to approach without touching their stones. Got that? Ladies and gentlemen, training time. All right, from the game we just played. Ooh. That move? But I thought, oh, that's right, because here in this case, it was to play here. These are shape problems too, right? You get a lot of shape problems. So actually, Al wanted us to play here, and so did Freak. Okay, here, better to have gone straight, which works out. But then, you need to work these problems out too. All right, instead of going this way, we could have just Haned. Makes a bet for better shape for black. In this case, it was to come down rather than I knew this wouldn't work. I played this, but this is better. And it makes sense. It makes our corner more secure, Stronger. Let's play right here. Yes. And finally, is this a different game? Nope, same game. Ooh. This, this move which we missed. Oh my god. I saw we saw the what, Wes? Okay. Then it goes to the next game. Which we will cover some other time. Okay. It's OGS time. Shall we play a game? Alrighty then.
Game started.
Game started. Good, we have black again. I like it. I like it. Lubridicalis. We played them before. Can't remember if we won or not. They're doing this again. I see, said the blind man to the deaf mute. Now, there's actually a Joseki here. If I go here, he's going to come up and over. That's no good. So we have to continue playing here. That's fine. Because, if we play here, he does nothing and we go here. Really? Wow, that's looking pretty good for black. That's looking pretty good for black. Okay, now what do we got here? We could play here. Yeah, I kind of like the kick there. This gives us a corner. Third corner. That's not a threat. Not at this point. So big spaces, right? So he's got his wall started here. We could extend from here, but we still have a third corner here. This corner's not done yet. Oh. Is it better to play here then? No, because then he does that. Well, is it better to play here then? If he goes out, we go there. If he goes into the corner, we go out. Maybe I should head to my PC and get out of this cozy bed so I stop having the urge to nod off. Uh-oh! He wants to develop something here. What if we played here? He kicks, I go here. He kicks, I go here. Then he's going to come over there, right? This doesn't work. White's too close. Even this allows him to go comfortably. Your opponent is no longer connected. You can wait to see if they come back or end the game. I am not going to end the game. Though we could look at this, see what was the result. We played him before, so we could look to see what the results of that game were. Aha, 8K. Black wins by resignation. So I won the last time. Oops. I won the last time due to resignation. Where'd the game go? So I would like to do two things. One, I want to kick here. And then I want to... Is that big enough? No. Let's play here. I think this is bigger. And then we can play here. Gotta be a way to... Not let him in the corner. Oh. Now he can get underneath, but I'm okay with that. Wow, that's that's aggressive. I don't think so. Wow, what a What a mess. Damn it. Damn it to hell, Jim. An awful lot of fighting for nothing. No. All right, let's take territory, boys. Territory, right? Territory, territory. Let's just think territory. I say which is bigger, playing here or here? I'd say the fight was decent if you erase a ton of influence. Hmm. Not sure how best to have played that. All right, second line. Second line moves, right? Of course, this is okay. I would love to play. Oh, what if I played here and he goes there, then I go here? Oh, really? Okay. Uh huh. Uh huh. With that big of a group, we could go here. Then we have to look at second line and possible Ataris we could use. He can do quite a bit of reducing up in here, can he? No. Yeah, that was a big one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm not seeing a lot of territory for white. I would like to have Sente. How can I best use it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sente. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Of course, he can play there at some point. But he hasn't done anything there yet. You know, actually, this is actually pretty big. I think you played that early. I go here. Oh, we got 7 minutes. Okay, I go here. He plays there. I go there. Then what's he going to do? He plays there. I think I've got more than enough liberties. He had to wait. I think he needed to wait. Yeah. Now what you going to do? If you go there, I go here. If I go somewhere else and you go there, I go here. So I don't even have to play. I don't have to play yet. I've got 2 outside and 1 inside liberty. He's only got 2 liberties. So is there something else I can do? End game. Yeah, we can play here. That does nothing. I mean, obviously I have to take that stone. So I guess we'll go ahead and take them. And then we can pass. That was a quick game. It seems both of you are trying to blitz the end game.
You have won.
They resigned again. Okay. Let's see what thanks. Let's see what we could have done better in the beginning. Oops, let's change that to a full view so you can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Really? Wow. One mistake. Playing here. Yeah, because it didn't do anything, right? We didn't accomplish anything by doing that. We probably made them stronger. Would have been better to have played here. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. Ah, the Hane. Oh, this is the Hane that becomes difficult or becomes a fight, though, right? Al likes this better. I did this, so I did the Hane here to lead more, give more power to attacking this stone. That's my reason. Did not have to worry about that cut. Would have been better to have played here. I am going to go ahead and mark that. Oh, nice. Wait a minute. Back that up. Woohoo! Thanks, Jack. Wow, look at that one. I hope I don't get a big head. My thinking is improving. Nice. Ah, boo! Okay. Yeah, pretty small. But I wanted the corner. But minus 2.6, so better to have played here, huh? Well, if we're going to get better. Okay. Ah. Good. But better. What happens after this? Yeah, that's what I want to see. And then where do we come in? Ah. Okay. Okay. In theory. So that's how the game would like to have proceeded. Seems a little close in for me, but yeah, B5 is for later in game. There's much bigger things unless you think your group was in danger. I suppose, technically speaking, my group was not in danger because I could have always come out. We could have had a little fight here and then I could come out. So minus 1.4, 0.4, 0.4, 0.6, 0.3, 0.9, 0.3, 5, 7, 6. So 3. So besides this one, and these in general. It likes the attachment here. And these two better. A little closer. A little further away from this guy. Or the attachment. Okay. I think we'll leave it at that. I think that's far enough. Yeah, it keeps it. Yeah. Now looking at this, I can see how this is a much bigger move. Much better for securing this area when I've got a solid base here. I have to thank whole board. Yep, still secure the bigger area. Secure the bigger area. Oh, I'm just dorking that all up, aren't I? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, training. So rather than playing here, better to have come down here. Better than playing here, better to have. Super long nights move, huh? Interesting. Black plays there, then it's still there's something here, right? Wow. This one is saying here, right? No. There. All right. Okay. Shall we try that again? All righty. Wish us luck. Friday. Any plans for this weekend, for tonight? Other than playing Go, of course. I continue to look at other Go websites, other Go YouTube channels, see what's out there. Maybe in 2027 I can be more active in the community. Right now we really need to sell. We have some property we really need to sell. Hey Freak, you want to buy a condo in Chicago? You said it seems you're in the Midwest. I have to take my brother to court in about an hour. Damn. Well, I hope everything turns out okay. All right, now we're playing white against Changsha. Okay, let's go ahead and give them the opportunity to do cross corner because that's how I roll. All right. I would say the opening's done, but actually it's not. It is, but it isn't. It could be. Depends where they place it. I mean, if they play it, what isn't the low Chinese at S9. Oh, they did not play it S9. So we've got options. A condo. Yes. 1 bedroom, about 900 square feet, downtown. Okay, we've got options here too. We could do the Hane, which I don't think is good here. I don't think this is the right direction. I think it's better to go here. And then here. And then here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So he can live in the corner with that, most likely. The problem is he's cut our stones. I think it would be easier for me to attack the black stone. Wait. Oh, I think the ladder is good for white. I have 2 kids. 1 bedroom is not going to work for us. Alrighty. I think we should have Hane because he can't. Can he cut? He cuts. Atari. He goes down. Nope, not yet. Yeah, 2 kids. Yeah, that definitely wouldn't work for you. Play here. Play here. Play here. Decisions. Play here. For what it's worth, if you Hane and he cut, you still had a ladder. He Hane and he cut. Oh. It's worth a lot to me. Now if I play here and he cuts and we Atari and he extends. Oh. Wait, so if we go here and he goes there, we go here, he goes there, and we extend one more time, he's going to have to keep extending, isn't he? I go here, he goes there. I go here, he goes there. I go there. He goes there. I go. What? I can't read all that. Ha ha. Just want to say the same. I just typed too slow. I go here, and he goes there, and I go here, and he goes there, and then we go here, and then he goes there, then we go here, and he goes there. We can go around. I think at 3, we can afford a cut. I go, he goes. I go, he goes. I go, he goes. I go. Oh my God. Ha ha ha. I go, he goes. I go, he goes. I go, he goes. I go. There's a rule about this. Actually, Guojuan's Internet Go School actually covers this particular problem. But it's too late now. Looks like we need to review that problem. I go here. Oh. Now, if I play here, I'm just making them stronger. Why don't I just go out this way then? We could do that. But I think this is good enough. We're alive. Stop. Biggest. So he's getting strong, lots of influence here, right? So if I go here and he pincers me, that's not good. That's too close to the influence. Maybe we should just approach this corner for the moment. I think AI will agree with your extension. Ah, thanks. Yeah, I thought that they might get a little bit worried about my space, but you know what? I can do the same to them. Huh? Yeah. you, you think? Seriously? Is this a case where don't be attacking another group while you're weak? Oh, we've almost got them surrounded. Is this going to work? A little bit dangerous. I go here, they go there. I go there. Or is it better to extend out and chase them some more? Ah, we're too close though, right? Ah, but if you go there, we just push. Okay, so let's go this way. Let's surround, but not by being so close. Thank you. You get a cut? You want a cut? I see. I'd like to reduce this, to reduce the effectiveness of this wall. Oh. Alrighty then. Bum, 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 bum. Hands off the mouse. Playing too fast. We got lots of time. All right. Okay, so what do we got here? It doesn't look like we can continue to fight them or chase them. Doesn't look like we're going to kill them. We have a cutting point here that needs to be taken care of. Let's fix our cutting point. Make this guy weaker. Wow, this guy doesn't give up, does he? Nice. All right, now we've taken care of that. Oh, well, you know. Nope, that still doesn't stop him from getting out, does it? Okay, what are we going to do about this guy? We don't want him in the corner, but we don't want him here either. So which gives us more points? 3, 6, 9, 12. I think this gives us more points. Let's go to the second line. We could even go here, couldn't we? All right. Surround. Careful. He's almost alive. Oh, alrighty. Now we're talking. How much time we got? All right, we got 9 minutes. Let's get our hand off that mouse. Oh, that's pretty big, isn't it? Fine. We actually have some things that are big too, don't we? Oh, okay. That's only 2 points. 4 points, and he's almost connected. So if we take this, what the hell is he going to do then? You want my 2 points? 4 points? Go for it. I got the left side back. Spank you very much. Oh. Okay, so if I go here, he goes there. I connect. Wait. We can't let him. If I go here, if I go here and he goes there and I connect, I think that's not going to work. Oh, we're wrong. We played that wrong, boys and girls. I go here, he goes there, I go there. Oh, nicely played. Wait a minute. If I go here, he goes there. Crap. So I go here, he goes there. So he's alive. Alrighty then. Big moves on the board. Big moves on the board. We need to get this guy needs to be. He's okay, but this is really big over here. Could play over here. I think we need to play here. This is the biggest space right now. We'll come back to this group here, but not right now. Really? Okay. All right, I got to connect there, buddy. That doesn't look like much of a connection. Uh, I think we're short on points. I also think playing here right now would be really cool. I just don't know how to use it. What else can we do? I mean, this, it helps, but man. Yeah. That's too big. I see the 3-3 point. I'm just not sure how to use it to my advantage. Okay, have to be careful here. Now wait a minute. If I make him take those, I was just gonna say, if I made him take those 2 stones, how many eyes does he actually have? Ah, ah, crap. Can I kill him? Ha ha. I mean, that's the real question, right? How many eyes does this guy have? If I go here and then he, oh, if I go here, and I go here, I got 2 eyes, but now he can connect. Fuck. I got it. Oh, what? He's gonna let me out? Hold on here. If I go here, that's a false eye. That's a false eye. He goes there. He can play here. Fuck. I don't know if he sees it or not. Whoo! But oh my God, really? Oh, because he wants to cut, right? But then I play here. Then he goes there. So if I go here, I've got two eyes there, right? I've got two eyes there, so I can be disconnected. He goes here, I go here, okay.
You have won.
Phew! Wow! Kill the dragon! Kill the dragon! Kill the dragon! Yeah, he needed it. If he would have played E19, he could have escaped. Oh, my. What a game. Okay. We're at 2 hours and 40 minutes. That means we're about due for another break. A brain break, if nothing else. Okay. We played white that time. Oh, it looks like black was in the lead quite a ways. Well, white was for like 35 moves. Oh, that's when I made my first mistake. Then my second mistake. Then black was in the lead, and then they made a bunch of mistakes. So it looks like we were good up to move 36, huh? All right, let me, before we review this, let me go upstairs, refresh my coffee cup. I need to, my brain's getting old. So I need to not think about the game for a minute or two. So we will be right back, boys and girls, with more. Oof. I forgot. That I hadn't eaten lunch. All right, so I brought my lunch downstairs. All right. So I'll have to snarfle, eat this up real quick while we're looking at the game. Okay, so the game. Oh, that's right. So we said we were ahead until we made our first two mistakes. That was a mistake? Wow. Escape to the center. So, interesting. Minus 6.1. Wow. So we needed to play this move instead of that. Guess I was being too safe. Okay. Next one, move 40. We should have extended. I was afraid that they would. Oh, let's see what happens. Yes, that's what I was afraid of. More fighting, but this group is still not strong either, right? Okay. So because we're capable of coming out and attacking this group, that's why this was a better move. Okay. Then after that, oh, after that, black's ahead. So when's our next mistake? Cutting. Just, as Freak would say, just surround first. Hmm. Okay. Then after that, the next mistake is 30 moves down the road. I was trying to keep them from making life. Failed. Hmm. Black. Because if black goes here, then white can go here. Okay. That's worth remembering. And after that, hmm. A 13-point mistake. Lane here. Yeah. We realized that later. That if they can connect here, that's what makes that the better move. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, is that the way to do that? Oh. See that? Play here. Huh? Okay, but what if... Oh, wait a minute here. Yeah, what if... Oh, stop playing moves other places on the board. Fat bastards. We're going to leave that one alone then. All right. Training. Training. What have we learned? Ah. Oh, next game. We aren't going next game. All right. What time is it? 1:25. So I think we got time for another game and review. And then we probably should get to work on the yard. Question mark. Oh, I don't want a question mark. Really don't want a question mark. All right, let's see what we got.
Game started. A 9K. And we're playing black. Not sure I understand this game's reasoning for that. Mm-mm. I was going to go cross corner, but I really need these wins. Hmm? Mm-mm. Well, that doesn't help you at all. Really. If I do a shoulder hit here, I think we'll be okay. I know it's not the right direction. We're supposed to go out. Ha ha! So maybe that was a bad move. I'm going in this direction because of these guys. Okay, we'll play 3-3 then. Last corner. Uh-huh. Let's go out. Surrounding game, right? Uh, I go here. I'm almost out. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh my goodness. There is that, isn't there? Huh. Wow. An unexpected pleasure. Oh, they want life. Okay.
Smoglet just raided with 11 viewers.
Smoglet raiding with the party of 11 in the house. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Party, party, party. Oh, they played. Well, we'll just connect.
I go here. Oh, we can just do this, huh? But if they go underneath, I can just take, right? Ah, this one doesn't give up, do they? So what am I afraid of here? Not much, really. We got two disinterested groups here. Oh, I see. If I go here and you go there and you go there and then I go here, we're still okay. One, two, three. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Not okay. If I go here, oh. Cool. If I play here, yeah, right? Because if I play here and then they do anything on mine, I die. So it's got to be co. Ah. And then what do I do to co back at them? I still have something, so we'll go ahead and connect. Because we'll capture this group then too. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. So that's the way it is. Can we play here effectively? What do you think? This way? Or this way? Or this way? I think if you want to reduce his group or his territory possibilities there. Crush your enemies! Will do, Smoglet. Crushing has started.
Okay. Yeah, you can't even play there. Ha ha ha. Nope. Nope. Here. Ah, I see. So let's take that out of the picture. Okay, so what can we do to reduce his points? We need to protect that cutting point too, don't we? Okay, let's do that first. Guy just doesn't know when to give up. Ah, he wants to play here and save that guy, doesn't he? That ain't happening. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger. Not really. What's this guy doing? Ah, this is pretty big. Oh.
I go here, he goes there, I go there. Yeah. I don't think so. Okay. Big moves, less big moves.
Bill Admin.
Yeah. One moment, please. I need to mute my stream. Hold on, folks. I'll be back in a second.
Hey, Les.
Hold on. Hold on. Right now you're live on Twitch, so let me mute my mic.
You have won.
All right, sorry, folks. Speaking of condos, that was the realtor on the line. Well, obviously, it's a call I had to take. All right, so we won the game. Where does that put us? Ooh, 7.5K plus or minus 1.0. Wow, that's pretty good. So I think I'm going to stop while I'm ahead, boys and girls. Hey, Batsco is streaming. How about we also Bridge to looks like that's not in English, so stuff, books. Let me make sure that Batsco is actually playing Go. Looks like he is. Let's go ahead and raid Batsco. Let's show him a party because we're party people. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate it. You all have a great Friday. And we get the time, we'll stream again this weekend, a little bit later in the day. Smoglet, thanks again for the raid. I hope you all have a great day.